All right, in today's video, I'm going to show you a simple flow to unlock knee, hip, and back pain. And all you need is a wall. Let's go.
So this is pretty simple here. You don't need a whole lot of instruction necessarily. It's just about finding those spots that are giving enough of a resistance so you can feel the stretch, but not to overdo it to where you're actually going to harm yourself, obviously. But you can see here, just your foot's going to be flat. You're trying to push through the heel, through the foot, into the knees here, just settling into this move, rocking back and forth. You really want to try. You'll see me going through different variations here. This is just listening to the body, feeling it, kind of an opened chest here, hand palm directly flat on the floor. And you can see also, you might not be able to see it from this angle, but with my elbow, I'm slightly pushing against my knee to open up my hips a bit more. So I'm doing a few things here. Spinal twist. You can see my foot that is up against the wall. That's putting some necessary pressure on the knee. It's causing me to open my hips more. And this is just holding that movement a bit deeper. This is getting into the hips more, push the back, shoulders. Again, this is spinal. Also still keeping that pressure, necessary pressure on the knee. The foot that is up against the wall there, stretching this out. So you're taking advantage of being in this movement or in this pose to do some other things to loosen up. This is where you really get into a little bit more advanced, I would say, because you're in this move for a little while. If it becomes a little bit uncomfortable, just pull yourself out, regather yourself, and then come right back in. And you're going to see I'm going to switch to the other side, just this so you can see the perspective from the other angle as well, kind of what's going on here. You're getting a lot of ankle health, stability. You get a lot of knee flexion. I know this is targeted for knee, hip, and back to relieve that, but it's also hitting some other key points as well. As I mentioned, the ankle, your spine, your upper back, particularly when you get into that low where the elbow is dropping to the ground by the foot, and then opening that chest up like you can see here. That's also hitting some additional things here. You see I'm just getting repositioned to where it feels, you know, it feels some resistance. You don't want it to be like I'm at the spa comfortable. You want to feel a little bit of something here, but again, it's a bit too challenging. Just take your foot either further away from the wall, or that knee, that plant knee back there, the planted knee where my foot is up against the wall. You can bring that further away as well. Just work your way up into advanced movements. Again, you're not in competition with anybody. This movement is for you and to get your body where you need it to be and where, you know, you're relieving that pain. If you do this several times a week, just going through this flow nice and steady, you'll find that back pain, hip pain, knee pain, and some other pains will slowly start to dissipate. So just try this. Let me know what you think. I'm going to stop narration at this point so you can just kind of watch and go with the flow. Enjoy.
How do you guys feel now? This is not supposed to be an overly difficult flow. It's meant to introduce flow and movement, things a little bit out of alignment, under stress necessarily, so we can relieve those pain and release that trigger points in the knees, back, and hip. If you found this content helpful, go ahead and press the like button. We'd really appreciate it. And come back for more. We'd love to have you as part of the community. And until next time, this is To Your Health. Bye now.